What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Watch. See? I remembered this time. In case it hasn't been blocked, you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Chances are if you're watching this on YouTube, then you probably have some type of VPN or some other device that allows you to get around the regional block that these videos tend to get. Or you're watching on Daily Motion, in which case, congratulations for getting around the age restriction block. Don't know what the hell the problem with that is. I think it probably has something to do with the title Peep show, maybe. I don't know. Because I uploaded all my In-Betweeners videos over there and none of them got age restricted. Don't know what In-Betweeners had, or I don't know what this show has that In-Betweeners doesn't, that makes it one age restricted and one isn't. I have no idea. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. This is the next episode of Peep Show. This is episode 5. I believe it was called Dream Job. So I don't really know how that goes. Yeah, last episode we got introduced to Johnson. People have told me that Johnson becomes a recurring character. I have no idea. I don't know how the hell some of these people like continue to hang out with some of these guys, because to me it seems like once Mark, for example, does some of the stuff that he does, it's a wrap. Like I'm not really messing with him too much anymore because, well, to tell the truth, to me he comes off as he gives me kind of like serial killer vibes. So it's like I'd probably step away just from like kind of being creeped out a bit. But I mean, hey, there are people out there that can see that he's an actual good person. Sometimes you just can't be taking chances, but whatever. Let's go ahead and jump into this, see what it has to offer. I'm gonna do the 3-second countdown. When I say go, everybody hit the play button at the same time. So now's your time to get the window with the original video up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Also, somebody said that the theme song is supposed to change, and they kind of gave you a hint for what the theme song is going to be during the episode when they went bowling. I haven't gone back and like looked it up to see what the song's going to be, but whatever. Maybe it'll just be a surprise.
If I get promoted to loan supervisor, that's an extra 160 a month. 4 months, weekend in Zurich. If I get it. I should have ironed my... Why didn't I iron my fucking tie?
Hey, Mark. I thought you'd be out by now.
Nope. Not out yet. Haven't been in yet.
He got rid of the
Soft
mustache.
Face.
Remember, it's just Barbara and Lucy in there. Relax. Have a bloody good laugh.
You're right. Totally right. A laugh. Have a nice laugh. Do you think Jeff's charity squash stuff's going to count for much?
Mark, don't worry. It'll be fine. I'm sure you're going to get it.
Oh.
Did she just kiss him on the lips?
Sophie, have you ever been to Zurich?
What?
Too much, too much. Very clean, apparently. Ruthlessly clean. Talking of which, badminton round robin. You still on for Wednesday?
Yep, still on.
And I was thinking, afterwards...
Hey, Sophie. Hey, fuckface, you're on.
Damn.
Forget it, mate. You're dead in the water. I'm
Yeah.
going to be relaxing all over you.
Sophie
Welcome to
is
my
kind
world.
of like, eh.
Man,
You know the dude likes
got me in
you.
here.
Don't kiss him
Right.
unless you mean something. Like,
Wicked.
unless it means something.
So, let's go down to the
Otherwise,
studio and start riffing on some
You're
shit,
giving a
yeah?
dude false hope.
Totally, yeah. Although obviously one of us has to be on reception at any one time, unless Hazel can cover. That's really important.
Super
Okay,
Hans, the
I get
bad
it.
thing.
The code, right? We bide our time until we pick the perfect moment to start really shaking shit up and get noticed.
Yeah. Although one of the best ways to get noticed early on is to pick up a 4-pinter on the way in, ask Ron if he wants a latte before. Jesus, man, what happened? You got like a Blair Witch ear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's Tony's. You know, next door Tony?
Oh, the one you wrote
Did he try to like give himself a
Tony's theme for.
earring?
She's like some kind of drug. Kind of like ketamine, but with nicer hair.
Well, you're all set, aren't you? You, my friend, are a music studio reception runner now. Gets the women hot.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. It's a savage garden, my friend. A savage garden.
Shall I ask what he means?
That's a tight ass outfit.
The interview went really well. Glad I didn't mention the phones. Keep the big idea on ice for now. Maybe should have mentioned the blind kids. Although, could have sounded like I just did it for my CV. I definitely did not do that just for my CV.
Mark?
Hey, Sophie!
Mark, Barbara's asked me to let you know there's news.
What? They didn't give it to Jeff?
No, they didn't.
Yes!
No. Mark, let me sit down. They didn't give it to Jeff, but they didn't give it to you either.
Is this a funny joke?
No, Mark. Listen, it's weird, really weird. But Barbara, she asked me to temporarily take over the supervisor role.
So she got it.
Well, good, that's good. Great. Well, I'll just get on with these.
Oh, let me...
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. So, what happened? Congratulations. What the hell happened?
Apparently, Barbara thought no one came up to the required standard, and they decided, as an interim...
Sure, but
Damn.
What's the real deal? What's the story behind the story?
Does there need to be a...
No, I mean, you know how I think of you, but you've got to say I'm the better loan manager, right? You've got to say that.
Well,
You've got to say that, haven't you?
you're very good at your job,
Say it.
Mark.
Well, thanks, boss.
That's quite all right. Now, do you reckon you can finish off the Hertfordshire file
Yeah, right.
by tonight?
You're serious?
Well, it's not a big... just...
No, totally. That's fine. Yep, I'll do that. Fine. And if you could just dance a death-clogged dance all over my hopes and dreams and leave a girl turd in my happy place. Shit! I should have milked those blindies dry.
Yeah, so this is really very similar to a much larger version of the old graphics equalizer that you might have had on your hi-fi, in that it takes the graphics, which is another word for music, and it equalizes them. I've lost her. She's gone. Christ, I'm actually quite boring when I put my mind to it.
And you got the Chemical Brothers in 6.
Yeah, they're great. Really great group. Lovely guys. Come on, this is it. So, just sitting here, it's almost like you can feel your mojo expanding.
Jess, you haven't seen my book yet?
No, I don't
Super
think
Han.
Oh, hi.
Super Hans, right?
Is that Burroughs in the Drug Culture? I love that book.
Me too. I've been reading it for like a year. I'm on the bit where Kerouac finishes his Benzedrine high, looks back at his novel and realises he wasn't even holding a pen. Of course, Ginsberg's over in the corner, and he's laughing.
He's already
but
got
crying
her.
at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
They've clicked.
I read it for my book club.
Brilliant. I hear clicking.
It shits on Birdsong.
So, Jez, you think you could have a look at that thing for me on reception?
The thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that. I fixed that.
We know
did
what's
ya?
going on
It's,
here.
Gone again.
No, I fixed it. Twice.
I was just down there. It's definitely not working.
Fuck off.
Nice blocking
What
him.
isn't?
The thing you fixed.
Listen, I'm just showing Tony around at the...
Jeremy, I'm fine. Your thing sounds important.
Damn.
Maybe
Hands. Super hands.
Super Hands could show me the rest of the equipment.
It's cool. There's a bond of trust.
You're a third
You
wheel
won't
now.
break the bond of trust.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Yes, sorry. You'll be sorry, bitch. What a horrible... I couldn't hate her. Why, oh, why didn't I tell him the phones thing? The phones thing rocks. Sophie, climbing over my dead body to... It's not her fault. She doesn't even realise. She's just a stooge. A beautiful, stupid, ugly, shitting, filthy, grasping stooge.
Whoops!
Heh. Come on, Mark, keep it real. Don't let this ruin things.
You know what I mean when I
Fine,
say
once you're
serial
going
killer
steady,
vibes.
You can grind her down, put her handbag in the fridge and tell her she's going mad.
What's funny?
Nothing, sorry. Good shot. It's just a game. A grown-up game. Mousetrap. Downfall. Hunt the Yorkshire
Damn.
Ripper. It's not her fault. Why didn't I mention the fucking phone?
Phew! 15-9. Well played. Should we call it a day?
What?
I'm sorry, I'd love to play another game, but I've been invited to this dinner thing.
I thought we were going for dinner.
Oh, yeah? We never said.
I thought we said.
I don't think we said. Because the whole team's going and Barbara was...
The whole team. The team.
Sorry, Mark, it's really rude, but I thought you...
It's fine. It's all fine. Everything is clear. I love her. She is going to kill me. It's all totally fine.
I'm thinking she
She's my
likes him
guest.
because there's
I
no
invited
way
her. Why should I be the one making Ron
he would
lattes
still
all day?
be.
Jez,
talking to him like this.
From Bomb Dog?
She'll get
Unless you
bored of
wanted
him,
something to happen.
just like she got bored of me.
He's already shown he's not like
Okay, see ya.
friend
You sure you can get home
material.
from here?
he
You can
acts
never go home
crazy.
again. Winter's coming. Is this Stalingrad? Is this where it all ends?
Here we go
Or
again
is
with
this-
Stalingrad.
Where it all starts? This is a good idea. This is a great idea. It's exactly the sort of thing they're looking for, and it's exactly what they're not expecting.
All the
Just
signs he's
do
giving
it.
off
Alan,
are
Mike,
signs
Barbara,
that
hope you don't mind if I
don't make any
butt in.
sense.
Mark.
Don't worry, I'm not
For her
gonna
to keep
cut
talking
in
to
courtesy
him.
of the expense account. I just
So I'm
thought this
thinking
might
she
be a good
likes him.
opportunity for me to share with you my vision of...
Mark, can this wait till tomorrow?
Can JLB's future wait till tomorrow? I don't think so. And I think you'll agree when you hear the great idea I was just too darn friggin' scared to spill at interview.
Mate, I know you wanted...
Reroute the phones. This was definitely a good idea. Simple as that. Reroute the phones to everyone's mobiles. 24-hour, face-to-face, round-the-clock customer freaking service. It's like, hey, I'm clocking off, finger to the customer. Well, not anymore because...
Probably best if you go home now, old son.
But I've worked with blind kids. I'm the full package. Think about it. I'll have my
boy.
action plan on your desk first thing in the morning. This was definitely a good idea. There's no chance this wasn't a good idea.
Call yourself a mate, mate.
What?
Oh yeah, right. What? I saw you leave her flat this morning.
She wanted bongo lessons. What can I say? The lady has a passion for percussion.
She hasn't got a bongo. You weren't carrying a bong. There was no bongo.
There was a
You don't need a
bongo.
drum to teach someone.
Look, mate, I'm
There was
next
a- there was a
door.
bongo.
I heard you. Your noise last night.
Oh, that was nothing. That was press-ups.
Yeah, well, you certainly seem to enjoy the last few a lot.
Hey, mate, sometimes you really got to push for the burn.
Uh-oh, it's the human time bomb. Don't poke him. Don't rile him.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, man. How are you doing? Good to see you. Join the party. We're just hanging out with the band. Long day at the studio. So, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm feeling pretty good.
Great.
The way I see it now, Barbara is an experienced man manager, and if she thinks Sophie's right for the job, then Sophie's right for the job.
Hey, Barbara, thought we should have a follow-up meeting, re the phones thing. Oh, you're not here. Well, I'll just leave my new idea in your desk. Give you time to think about it. Yeah, so my new idea is urine. Loads and loads of urine. Flooding your drawers. What do you think about that? Don't you think that would be just the ticket? Yeah, you're getting some too.
This is what I'm talking about.
JLB credit. Fuck off, please.
Why
What?
is she still talking to
From
him?
Sophie. Application letter to... She did it. She stiffed me. Well, Sophie's drawer's getting a dousing too. Or I could park a turd on her desk. Bit freaky. Pissing's okay. Pissing's just horseplay. Oh my god. Oh no. I didn't do it. It's not my piss. It was a
What
joke.
the
She
hell?
did it to me last week. Shit!
Mark?
Sophie, I didn't realise you were still here.
Yeah, I've been working late down in marketing. What are you doing?
Oh, just likewise. Working late. Left a file here somewhere.
Right. Mark, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. About the other night at the restaurant, I just wanted you to know that I'm...
Don't
here
notice the
for
piss.
you.
Don't notice the piss.
Yeah, Mark?
Oh yeah,
Oh my
totally.
gosh. Oh my freaking gosh.
Oh, there's the Finnemore numbers. I knew she had these here somewhere.
Let me get those for you.
Oh. Thanks, Mark. Listen, do you want to...
Better not, thanks. Got a lot to do. Thanks. Yeah, I've got to take the letter-shaped knife out of my back, Judas. Okay, they're a bit...
This motherfucker.
So what? Hello, police. Someone broke into my office and crinkled my papers and things. I think not.
What the
Mark?
hell?
I'm coming in if you're decent. I'm going for a coffee. What happened?
It's not piss.
So, I offer a mixture of therapy with other disciplines such as careers guidance.
But mainly, you're a careers guidance counsellor, right? I mean, I just want to make it absolutely
You need a
clear.
therapist.
I'm here for careers guidance, not therapy.
Not therapy.
He needs therapy.
What are you
Badly.
trying to say?
Just interested in why it is you
What are you
Badly.
trying to say?
Just interested in why it is you
Look,
feel.
I don't want to talk about any difficult feelings I may or may not be experiencing. My mother, my father, or my so-called childhood.
Fine. Well, often I like to kick things off with a bit of word association. It's kind of a fun
Is
way.
it therapy?
Not really, no.
It's therapy.
I'll just say a word, and you tell me the very first thing that pops into your mind.
He's trying to therapize me.
Okay, let's
Therapy.
start with an obvious one. Work.
Snake pit.
Snake charmer.
Just say the first thing that comes to mind. Money.
Everything.
Not everything.
Children.
Blind.
Short.
Father.
Führer.
Football.
Mother.
Sophie.
Fuck. No, not fuck.
Ma. I really get the feeling you're
That's
resisting
Sigmund
something
Freud.
here.
Can I change any of those? What score did I get? It
Did I
wasn't
pronounce it
good,
right this
was
time?
it?
Sigmund
You
Freud.
don't get a score in word association.
Right, sure you don't.
Maybe we should try something else. Have you ever done a Rorschach test?
Piss.
Just tell me what you think.
A hairy twat. A hungry, devouring twat.
A kitten?
It's that hook. Off with the hook, we need to hit something, yeah?
They don't know I'm the owner of a massive musical brain. To them, I'm just a mild-mannered janitor.
The chorus is working too.
Yeah, the chorus is working, like the frog chorus. Someone needs to tell them. I'm an outsider, but I'm on the inside. This is it. This is my moment. Go on, do it. Cross the drawbridge. Make the splash. Maybe you should just mess things up a bit.
Sorry?
I mean, don't you think it'd be better if the sound was more sort of like Kazow!
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay. Not so much A to B to C, but more sort of A to D, and then back to A, and then to X. You know, just better. Like your first CD. I mean, obviously, I don't want to butt in. I mean, it's your song. Because, like I say, at the moment, it is very sort of, you know, da, 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 da. Oh God, we're doing the fucking song. When's it gonna finish? Fucking hell. Whereas I'm thinking that it should be more sort of. Whereas, like I say, at the moment, it is more kind of. Which it doesn't have to be.
Maybe.
Yeah. No.
Maybe because I'm not.
Yeah,
in the
that's great. Thanks, mate.
Maybe because I'm not in the record industry, I don't get the jargon.
This was definitely a good idea. There's no chance this wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, anyone can see that.
You're fired.
No, I'll tell him. All right then, Mr. T. Cheers then. Sorry, mate. Nothing I can do. You're out.
Fired?
I knew it.
But Ron's a tough nut. I did everything I could.
What? You didn't do shit.
Earlier. Had the whole thing out with him earlier. I threatened to walk. He was having none of it.
Right, so are you going to walk now?
Steady on, mate. I'm not Spartacus.
That's pretty bloody obvious. Well, I refuse. I'm not going. So,
Refuse to not get
what are you
fired.
going to do about that? I'm still here, Superhands. I'm still standing here.
Ron?
You lose.
No, he won't go.
I see
You
through.
lose.
Still
Try
here.
and get me out of the picture so you can muscle in on my woman.
No, all right.
Yeah,
You
ooh,
better.
wouldn't it be
Okay.
so much easier if I
I'll
just
put you onto
lay
it.
down and... Okay, Ron. No, that won't be necessary because I'm going to be leaving the premises immediately. Thank you, Ron.
Like your entire life. See,
So much
he's
for that.
not Lennon, but she is Yoko. I'm Lennon, but Yoko has gone off with Paul.
I mean, imagine that. That's the scenario we're talking. Don't they mind you not going in?
They think I'm ill. I'm screwing the system, and there's not a thing they can do about it.
So who's the better of the two between Paul McCartney and
Sophie's
John
gonna
Lennon?
pay.
I've
She'll
heard
pay all right.
either one
Yeah, I mean,
a bunch of
what's wrong
times.
with revenge and the mark on the door and plagues and pestilence and that kind of thing?
Exactly.
Suddenly, you're not allowed to wreak revenge.
It's political correctness gone mad.
The hell is up with
Jeremy.
the paintings?
Have you seen Strangers on a Train?
Yeah, sure. No one suspects the chef.
It's about these two guys who take care of each other's enemies.
Okay, right. And what happens in the end?
I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it all turns out all right.
But isn't the point of that story to begin with that they don't know each other? I don't think you really. I don't think you can do this plot with your roommate.
Yes, sorry. It's payback time, and she's paying back in fear dollars.
Yeah, so what are you going to say?
I thought I might just say I'm going to cut her up and leave her in buckets.
What? No, you don't say that. Jesus, that's horrible. Just say...
What's your favorite scary movie?
Ask, is Mrs. Hugh Jass there? No, not that. She's got a thing about her bum. How about Mike Hunt? No.
Well, what shall I say then? Shall I... Oh, hello? It's, I'm watching you. Not in a horrible way, just I can see you. Yes, I can. You're eating spaghetti, linguine, whatever. Well, I'm outside. I'm behind a bush.
What the fuck is he doing?
No, I'm not going to tell you what. Now look, I'm the one in charge here. I'm the one. Now look, there's no need to go over the top about this. Yeah, I'm just shifting you up a bit.
Shit, Jeremy.
Oh shit!
Sophie,
He's gonna get the fuck out of there!
Oh, Jesus, mother bollocks, that kills! That hurts so much!
She's coming. We've got to.
You better be like you want a real good.
You can say, you could say, nope, there is no possible way of making this look edit. Oh, fuck!
She just came out and started busting.
Lucky you had those boots.
Yeah, I suppose everything turned out pretty much all right.
You're gonna explain that at work tomorrow.
I've made a psycho call to the woman I love. I've kicked a dog to death.
Oh, man.
And now I'm going to pepper spray an acquaintance.
He killed the damn dog.
Something. I mean, what's happened to me?
So, you still up for this?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm on it.
Great, good. Give me the plan again.
I give Superhands the pizza, pepper spray him, then kick him in the nuts and grab his wallet to make it look like a robbery.
That's the spirit. Go for it, buddy.
What am I doing? I can't do this. There's no way I can do this.
Do I look like the kind of person who eats pizza?
There's no pizza. It's me, Mark. I've been sent to pepper spray Superhands and kick him in the nuts, but I can't. I can't, all right? It's all gone over the edge of reason.
What?
Look, it would really help me if you could start screaming a bit.
Screaming?
Yeah, and if you could tell Jeremy that
What the hell is going on? Why haven't you pepper sprayed him?
Jez? Is this for real?
I am not Jeremy. Oh, looky at this. Well, what a surprise. What a very big surprise. Another late night bongo lesson.
Jeremy, we're two single people having a great time. If you can't handle that, then go back to the 50s.
Yeah, maybe you should make a move, mate.
Okay, yeah, mate. I'll make a move. How about this for a move?
No! Man, Jeremy, that's enough! Just there's no need to...
Did it.
You sprayed me! You fucking sprayed me!
It's for your own good.
Therapy, yes.
Okay, enough careers guidance. I need therapy.
Yeah. That is...
How could it possibly have been for my own good?
Look, I don't want to talk about it anymore. You didn't kick him in the nuts. That's something.
Wow.
You can build on that. The spray's gone, Jeremy.
Where is it? Just tell me where it is.
Look, Mr. Klugman has a little mantra that I'm finding very helpful. Heal and grow. Not to be patronizing, but perhaps you want to have a really good think about that. Sophie!
Heal and grow. Heal and grow.
Good to see you. Come in.
Mark, are you okay?
I've been feeling a little low lately, but...
What happened with your...
Oh, that's nothing. Jeremy just hit me with the ladle.
Jesus, Jeremy. You can't go around hitting people with ladles.
Yeah, whatever. He shouldn't have pepper sprayed me.
What? What's going on, Mark? You've been away for...
Sophie, relax. I'm fine. Life is fine. Cool, wet grass, cool, wet grass. I'm having therapy. I'm going to the solarium. I have spoken with the Citizens Advice Bureau. There's nothing inside killing me.
Yeah? Good. Because I guess I wanted to apologise about the work thing. I know how much you wanted it.
Lying bitch, not bitch.
It's fine. I've let go of all that.
He's medicated
stuff.
like a
Yeah?
motherfucker.
Totally.
Oh, that's great, really. And to tell you the truth, you're well out of it. It's all politics. And the joke is, I don't really want the job. But Barbara made me write an official application letter to regional.
Ah, right.
Jesus, so she didn't... Oh, God, I'm such a cockmuncher. No, not cockmuncher.
So I guess I just wanted to say I enjoyed the badminton and everything, and I hope when you're back on my team, we can get back to normal.
Your team?
Heal and grow, heal and grow.
Well, I guess it's very nice for the big lady to come down here and talk to the little man. I'm just surprised you can see me from all the way up there in your ivory tower.
Oh, look, if you're going to be like that, you can fuck off.
Sophie, don't go! Sophie,
Hey, Mark, I found it. It's for your own good.
Gotta give him a taste of his own medicine, I guess. Man, I've already said it, and I gotta keep saying it. I'm surprised she still talks to him. I have no idea what's making her like continue to have conversation with this dude. If I was her, I would have like backed off a long freaking time ago. Stop giving them hope, anything. Like stop handshakes, stop kisses, stop all that, hugs, everything. Distance yourself and move the fuck on, because he gives me such like, if this wasn't a TV show and I like knew that this show, chances are it's not going to go into like a horror element, I would assume he was a serial killer. I really would. Or somebody that's like extremely creepy, like somebody you don't want to be associated with. She is much better off just not even trying to continue with this, whatever it is she's trying to do. I don't know if she's just trying to be nice or what. But like I said, it's kind of weird to me that she is still doing certain stuff. Like earlier, she kissed him on the cheek or the lip, something. I think it was probably the cheek, but just the fact that you would kiss him on the cheek, like that's not something she normally does, right? I don't think I've seen her do that throughout any of the other episodes. So, like, if it's one thing if she was doing that from the beginning, like ever since they like first met, she would like kiss him on the cheek as a greeting. But that's whatever. But if this is something that you just like do every once in a while, then stop. Like you know the dude likes you. I'm pretty sure he confessed to her in some way already. I think I remember seeing that. So you know he likes you. At this point, the question is, do you like him back or not? If you like him back, then fine. But if you don't like him back, then the only thing kissing him is going to do is, like I said, give him false hope. Make him uncomfortable, because now he's like, okay, does she like me or not? Like, he's going to be thinking that type of stuff. Why even put that on somebody? Just don't do it. Mark needs therapy badly. Mark really needs therapy. Like, his attachment issues are like how quickly he was able to change his entire life idea when he became friends with Johnson, and with her it's like stalking and things like that. With Johnson, he was like changing the way he looked and changing the way he acted, and was actually contemplating whether or not, like, he was questioning his own sexuality about like whether or not he just wanted to be friends with him or if he actually like was in love with him. Like, the dude has like really strong, what exactly is the term I'm looking for? I want to say existential crisis, but I'm not sure if that's the right word, maybe. I could be wrong, but it seems like he needs to just take a minute to like figure out himself. Like sit back, relax, and just like try to get in touch with yourself. I know that sounds really funny. Try to take this serious, you guys. Be mature. But yeah, he really needs to try to like figure out what he is, like figure out what makes him happy, what he's into. You know, find a hobby that he enjoys, something that he can just like, whenever times get rough, just you can go into your hobby and pretty much like absorb yourself in it, get all the issues of the day, put it behind you, and just do your own thing, whatever it is. Now, as far as Jeremy's concerned, the only thing like, he doesn't necessarily need therapy. His problem is delusion. That's his thing. The dude is delusional as all hell. Like, I don't know what his exact taste in music is, but the fact that he took the music that he made and was like using that to grade other people's music, like, oh, you should be more like this, and like you haven't even tested to see if other people are interested in your music. How are you going to tell some, I'm guessing, successful record executive or artist or whoever how to make music when you haven't, when you don't really have like a resume to stand on? It'd probably been better if you would have just like went to the studio and like asked if he could listen to something. I mean, he's an executive, so probably he would have brushed you off, but I mean, try to get him to listen to actual music and not just you making weird ass gestures in the middle of a lobby. It didn't make any damn sense, but it was a bit harsh for them to fire him over it. Like, the dude really spoke out of turn, I guess, but whatever. That's him talking. He thinks he's a music guy. If anything, like if I was a music executive, I would have humored him. Like, okay, you think you know a lot about music? Come in here to the studio. Let me see what you can do. Because you never know. He could have a decent idea. Maybe he just sucks when it comes to explaining it. Maybe he is good with music. He just doesn't know how to explain what he's hearing in his head and get it to your ears. So, yeah, just like bring him to the studio. Let him do his thing. If he makes a fool of himself, then you can throw it back at him like, okay, and this is why you sweep the floors, and then just let him go. But if he has like a really good ear for music, then you might have yourself a new artist. So firing him immediately was kind of uncalled for. Oh man, but yeah, these episodes, it's like, this is a little bit different than In-Betweeners, because like I said before, In-Betweeners, you feel disappointment at the end of the day. It's like they have the like decent ideas sometimes. You want to see them succeed, but then like something happens where they make a stupid ass decision and it's just like, oh my goodness, you were so close. Why did you decide to do that? You ruined it. Why? Whereas with this, it's like there wasn't a chance to begin with. So it's like I don't really feel disappointed. It's more like I was expecting it. Like, yeah, obviously you weren't going to get the damn raise because you suck when it comes to talking to people. Only thing that's surprising is like the lengths they'll go to dig themselves further. Like, you went to her house and you wanted to like do prank calls on the phone as if you were like stalking her. But the thing was, you were stalking her. So it's like, it's not a joke if you're actually doing it. Like, if you're going to prank call someone and pretend like you're stalking them and like you can see them and shit, isn't the thing that like you're not supposed to be actually stalking them and seeing that? At that point, you actually are a stalker. Yeah, damn. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna stick around with this. I'm gonna be sticking around with this show. I really want to see what the hell happens. There has to be some development. You guys have told me that, oh, don't get your hopes up. They don't change that much throughout the season. I'm hoping. There's something within me going, no, if there is any type of karma, rewards in life, whatever it is, they have to pay off on this somehow. They have to learn. They have to get better. They make mistakes. They're clearly making mistakes. Any human that makes mistakes would learn something from it. You know you did wrong. I'm sure they admit that they did wrong, especially Mark. I'm sure Mark will admit going outside of Sophie's house was a bad move. Please, I'm watching it because I want to see. Okay, he has to learn from it. He has to learn something from it. But whatever, we'll see. I'll be around next episode, which will be out on Thursday, like normal. I hope that he actually learns. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the deuces. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully, just been a little bit more enlightened. Hopefully, they're a little bit more enlightened. And I'm going to give you the deuces, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Well, see you guys who want to watch this the next episode on Thursday. There will be many more videos before then. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it. So I'm signing out. Deuces.